Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for December 6th to the 12th. This is going to be a general reading for you, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And like always, we are going to pull a card from the Moonology deck to get a sense of what your week is looking like. Okay, so your card is all about a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo energy, so you could have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with one. Bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Okay, so that's talking about your energy. And let's clarify this card and see what it's talking about specifically. So it's a time to give rather than take. Aquarius. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been debating on communicating something. Okay, you're very inconsistent with this energy. Some of you have been wanting to move towards a certain direction, but then also like debating that. There's something here about being honest. There could have been some sort of deceptive energy, and there's a need for clarity, truth. Because I don't know, this could be making you feel unhappy, or this could be making someone else feel unhappy. There's something about a connection here, Aquarius, a truth needing to come out, okay, and needing to rectify a situation. There's a new renewal or some sort of second chance that you're trying to have here, and possibly an abandonment or just some situation where someone feels kind of left out, or you know, just kind of on the outs. So there's something here about a disconnection and wanting to take action, possibly wanting to communicate, but also being very in and out about it. Okay, so be careful of deceiving others or deceiving yourself at this time. So Aquarius, let's do past, present, and future energies. Past, present, and future energies for Aquarius. So Aquarius, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you're hoping for some sort of reconciliation. This is something that there's something about you feeling like not in your element. Like I feel like you have been maybe a little bit stressed or unhappy in regards to some sort of connection. Okay, there's some sort of choice that you've been like on the fence about, whether to collaborate or not, whether to come together or not. That's kind of what I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck. In your main spread, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Same kind of thing here. It's like you want to offer something to someone, but there's another energy here that is like kind of closed off, or maybe you perceive it to be closed off, which puts you back into this in and out energy. So let's clarify and see what's going on here. Okay, we're gonna do the Ace of Pentacles first, Aquarius. Let's see what this is talking about. Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Yeah, there's something here about there's a Fool, which is basically almost like an ace. It's like the start of something, right? The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. I feel like you are wanting to offer love to someone, but you're like offering it as a page is what I want to say. It's like it's deceptive is what I'm seeing here in the very beginning with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's something that you feel clearly or you think clearly, but then you're in and out about it. So that's the thing. It's like this new, I mean, it's good energy, but I feel like if you want to make a move, then you're going to have to just go with it. Page of Wands, you're wanting to offer something to someone here, possibly someone from the past here. Is this something you want to grow? You do really want to take action, but then again, we're getting the Page of Swords. There's something here that needs to be made right. You could also be cutting out something that's not working for you, walking away from something to have a new beginning. I feel like that's also coming up for you here. And you might be returning to, or you might be wanting to return to something that just never got off the ground. If there's something here that didn't close out and you're looking to come together again, but I feel like you're closing something else out first, okay? I have fire sign energy, Capricorn, Libra. So Seven of Wands is next in your present energies. You have the Star, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something here about, there's some sort of past pain here you have not closed out. There's something here that it's still not over with in your mind, okay? No matter how much you try to work on it, it doesn't help. Like it's something that you keep thinking about. I feel like you're not letting go of something and maybe energetically right now. I don't feel like this is something that you've taken action on. Obviously with like your energy's moving there. It's like it's wanting to move there, but I don't think you've done it yet. Present energies, you're really focusing on what you want, your wishes. You've gone within, you've really thought about this. But sometimes I feel like you give up on it. I feel like you've given up on one situation, like you've made up your mind about one situation. You're not putting energy into something that is not growing. You're done putting the hard work and energy into that, and you're moving towards happiness. In your future position, we have the Page of Swords, okay, in reverse. So some of you could be, again, wanting to communicate, wanting to take action, but you're not doing it for some reason. Three of Swords, the Strength card, the Ten of Swords again. We have the Wheel of Fortune again on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo in particular. You want to take action. Aquarius, I feel like you possibly watch this person. There's some sort of like, you could be watching this person online or something like that. And there's a lot of pain associated with this. You could have felt like you hurt someone in the past, or they hurt you, and something hasn't closed out yet, okay? You really want to take some sort of action. But you're waiting again. Look, like the Hangman. There's something that is still it's still lingering. This pain, this ending that hasn't closed out, kind of. And you're still hanging on. You're still trying to figure out, again, Two of Swords. You're still trying to figure out what to do. You're really confused about this. It's time to take control and just move forward, Aquarius. If there's something you want to say, just say it. It's time to take control and to remove the conflict that is brewing. Because there's a lot of just waiting around. You're just waiting around. I don't know what this is. Debating like crazy. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Hangman. There's something you need to move towards. But you have a lot of anxiety around this because I feel like on some level you don't know if it's going to be either reciprocated or if you can have a new beginning with this. If you can actually take it out from this place of putting it aside, abandoning it, and bringing it back to life. I feel like that's something that you think about doing, but again, the thought of it not coming together, it really makes you anxious. Aquarius. So let's pull some advice for you, okay? I'll say one thing. We usually make things a lot bigger in our heads. Like, we can really blow things up in our minds and make things 10 times scarier, 10 times harder. And I promise you, it's just in your head. So if you have something to say, if you need to get something off your chest, it's a lot worse in your head than it will be in real life, I promise you. So just do the thing that needs to be done to release and get the closure that you need. Even if it doesn't pan out the way you hoped, it's gonna happen the way that it's meant to happen. And maybe something better will come out of it, or there's going to be healing or some sort of closure or something that allows you to move on. I think it's really important to take action. It's better to take some action than to not take the action, because you know, if you don't have closure, then it's, you know, go out and get the closure for yourself. Or if you need to apologize, apologize. Don't sit and wait and think and think and think. I mean, that's not accomplishing anything. I know, because I've done it. I'm not immune to it. I do the same thing. We all do. But lately I've just been moving in the other direction, where I'm taking more action instead of thinking, and it changes everything. Like, the more you move towards opening portals for yourself and changing things, like the whole universe shifts and comes towards you to support you. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. I'm telling you, it's a lot worse in your mind than it is in real life. So Aquarius, let's pull some advice, some other advice. That was my advice, but let's pull some Moonology advice for you. What's coming up for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius? Wow, you have a lot of advice. Prosperity lies ahead. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and a new romantic cycle begins. So I'm actually going to clarify this tough cycle, because I feel like you've been in a tough cycle. I want to know what is coming to an end for you. Okay, so there's something here that you have been hanging on to for quite some time. It could be a relationship for sure, some sort of commitment that is coming to an end, I feel. You've hung on to this for a while, but I feel like you are releasing something here. Lots of earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with those signs here. Something is, I feel like you've debated about whether you should release yourself from this, and I feel like you might be. You are following your heart, your emotions. And I feel like you're moving towards happiness. Yes, you are moving towards happiness here, okay? Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Definitely moving towards happiness. This is something that you've thought about for quite some time. Yeah, it's time to step out of a comfort zone. If this is what you want, if you want a second chance, or you want whatever it is that you want, happiness, you need to go out and get it. So move towards your happiness is what I'm going to say to you, Aquarius. Hope this helps. Hope this resonates. Do like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to it. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.